did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
McDuck and McQuack.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
Alright. Into the temple, I guess.
Ooh, that was a nice animation on the rope.
So, I guess, we should talk about a bunch of different stuff, like, oh, you've seen, oh, I found a secret.
Oh, wait, you didn't start the stream, you should start the video with the picture.
Oh,
do we want to show the cursed image?
Oh, we can show the cursed image, yeah. That's, so you found a thing for me.
I found a thing while looking up just random DuckTales. I typed, it was like DuckTales game, and oh, dun, 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 just don't mind me, just walking over platforms. Yeah, so I found this image, this link.
Yeah, this cursed thing, yes.
It's very cursed image.
It is beyond cursed, but yes.
It's beautiful.
It's, yeah, good old...
It's actually pretty high quality, but
onesie. I mean, I would get it if I was made of money. There's a part of me that's like, oh, it'd be cool. Oh, hello. Huh,
oh.
I found a secret. Sweet.
You got $1 million.
Nice. Scrooge would be happy. It's like probably a dent to his fortune, but you know, he's still, you know, he's not gonna knock it. But yeah, I got you to watch some Darkwing, so you could understand F.O.W.L, and
I mean, I guess. I don't really. It just seems like an evil organization.
Yeah, but specifically Steelbeak was there, which is really cool. Steelbeak is a notable member of F.O.W.L. Because like a lot of the villains from Darkwing aren't in F.O.W.L. F.O.W.L is just the fiendish organization for world larceny. So the fact that they've actually teased Steelbeak is awesome. Because he is in it a lot, and there's a lot that there's like a couple of things. There's one thing in particular in season 3 that he does, which is kind of like really interesting for character development for both Drake and Goslin, which I can spoil if you don't care.
I don't care. Spoil it.
So, did you see episode 1 and 2?
Yes.
Good.
I watched all the ones you recommended besides episode 8.
Cool. So, Taurus Bulba did not die. He becomes basically half machine that Steelbeak found. And F.O.W.L have been working towards bringing back. And it took like 4 years plus to bring him back, essentially. And it's fascinating because it's like obviously Goslin's a little rebellious and she's adorable for that. But it's like the first time she's genuinely stopped in fear. And it's just like, oh man. And like also at this point, Drake is also crippled. He's in a wheelchair at this point, just because I think of something that Goslin did. Like she runs over his foot in like a toy car that she took from Drake. So like, it's one of those things that's like, oh man, like Darkwing is crippled. Goslin is like beyond scared for the first time. It's just a really interesting dynamic that Steelbeak's set up, and like even to the point where the second Steelbeak mentions like controlling Taurus just destroys him. like no, he takes no prisoners. It's a really interesting episode. But what did you think of the first 2 episodes? Because I love them.
They're pretty good. Definitely the 80s 90s feel.
Yes.
Which just my own just a little tired of but it it was pretty good. I wasn't expecting Darkwing to actually be like so in the new DuckTales how the actor for Darkwing is basically like Darkwing. He wants attention.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh no.
Oh
well,
no.
there's the money bin, but how bad is this? Let's find out. Can I just skip to the gate? Maybe. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so I wasn't expecting like Darkwing, the actual character, to be that. Yes, wants to stop bad guys, but really just wants attention.
Yes.
I thought that was interesting. I like the art style and the world. The music reminds me of Batman the Animated Series. Obviously, very inspired by that. I liked the dynamic between him and Goslin. I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was pretty sweet. Launchpad.
Yeah.
Sweet boy. He just wants to help.
He does.
Yeah, so, and then jumping straight to, like, whatever the next episode was, episode 17, I didn't realize that it seems like it's the 80s, 90s, like, family story thing.
Yes.
But also there's, like, some superhero stuff. So, like, there's, like, some sort of family plot element. Like, Goslin needs to clean a room. At the same time, there's a soap enemy out there, or whatever.
Yeah.
So, wasn't expecting that. But, I like the Negaduck episode.
Yes.
Although when you told me about Negaduck in the first place, I was like, oh, this is just an opposite Darkwing.
Yes, I mean, it is opposite Darkwing. It's interesting because, like, Negaduck doesn't have an intro, technically. Like, he just exists. I can't remember if in that episode he actually uses his chainsaw, because he has, like, a trademark chainsaw. That's, like, his weapon of choice.
No, he didn't use it.
Okay. Which is actually why in the Darkwing episode for DuckTales, it's cool that, like, that he uses a chainsaw like that. Like there's a bunch of subtle hints throughout the episode, like, oh yeah, no, this is Negaduck, this is a Negaduck reveal, but that's like the first big, like, oh yeah, no, that's Negaduck, like, which is really cool.
Yes, so I found Negaduck interesting, and I like then going to thinking about DuckTales, the remake, how original Darkwing, what's the actor's name in the show?
I can't remember. It was Jim Starling. It was Jim Starling. Because it's a play on Jim Cummings.
Yeah. So I like that Jim Starling, in his kind of similar to Darkwing thing where he wants attention, has the Negaduck personality thing.
Yes.
Like I like how that happened. Looking back on the Negaduck thing. Yeah, so good perspectives that are like, I'm not sure if I would rewatch all of it, just because, like, there's actually quite a few episodes. I'll maybe just, like, watch a couple episodes every now and then.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna binge it though.
Yeah.
Like I usually do.
It is a very good series. There are better episodes than the ones I got you to watch, but I got you to watch them just because they are so relevant.
Yeah.
But the reveal for Negaduck is one of the, like, most hype things for me, because I've wanted Darkwing to return since forever, because, like, that was my childhood. I never watched it on TV though. I always saw it through VHS tapes.
Like Launchpad?
Huh?
Like Launchpad in the 2017 DuckTales?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how I started with it. And it was, what I love about that episode is, so DuckTales sort of, not DuckTales, I keep mixing them up. Darkwing sort of didn't receive, like, any hate, but was people were confused because after, like, long after Darkwing finished, it was like, I don't know when, like a couple years ago, 2 years ago maybe 3, they said that Darkwing Duck is set in a parallel universe to DuckTales. And everyone was just like, what? Like, what do you mean it's set in a parallel universe? They're set in the same universe. Gizmo Duck is there, and it's just like, like everyone was just like, this makes no sense. What are you saying? It actually makes perfect sense because they never specified directly that Gizmo Duck is the same Gizmo Duck. Launchpad's, I think maybe in one episode they say that he used to work for Scrooge. But like Launchpad in Darkwing is at least competent, where he is not in DuckTales. Which is like the major giveaway. But what I particularly like about the episode is how it takes the concept of it being set in an alternate universe and just runs with it properly by making it a TV series. And actually embraces that side of it, and then does something better out of it. Which is really cool. Because, goddamn, I love that Negaduck reveal. That's awesome.
So, you did have to go all the way back.
Yes.
That sucks.
Yes, it does. This game may be very, very difficult. At least I know what I'm doing now, he says.
Yeah.
So there's that. But yeah, no.
Oh, you lost all your money too.
I did, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, no, Darkwing is just a special show for me. And I really love the dynamic between Drake and Gosling.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Yeah, it's I'm sure you recognized her voice immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Kristen Kavanagh is awesome. May she rest in peace. Yeah, that was I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with Gosling in season 3. I was thinking that actually they might even outright bring in a new DuckTales series because
you a new Darkwing series?
Yeah, because Launchpad's technically not needed anymore. We have a new pilot, so it's
I guess.
there's more to Launchpad obviously, but if they wanted to go down that road, they very easily could. But yeah, I think it's extremely cool to see what they do with the future of both of them, because they've got the best writers ever at the moment. It's awesome.
Yeah, the writing is fantastic. I love the writing for the show. I wasn't expecting to identify with Donald Duck. So, like, they made him an emo kid.
Yeah. That was
I feel attacked.
that was so funny, because you said to me like, oh, there's an episode where Mrs. Beakley, what? Okay, so Mrs. Beakley is so different in this. She's just a maid. A stroppy maid, basically, in the original. Whereas she's a fucking badass in the series.
Yeah, I like that from what it seems like and what I've seen so far is that, you know, it takes these characters that were pretty just kind of... Why is that a 3D model?
I think that's a lie.
Why is that duck a 3D model? It looks like an actual plush toy.
It is a lie. Yay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I like that they're taking like these characters that you described to me like in the original series as pretty they're either stereotypical or pretty bland.
Yes.
And they're just like turning them on their head. Like I love Beakley, I love Webby.
Yeah, Webby being my favorite character. In the original, she is the most bland character. Her role is basically person who just lives at a mansion because she's Beakley's daughter or granddaughter or whatever her role actually is in the original. I can't remember. I think it's still granddaughter. And yeah, she does basically nothing apart from whine that the boys are being mean to her or whatever, and which I mean rightfully so, but like it still doesn't add anything. And now she is just the absolute fucking best.
Yeah, I love Webby. She's great. But yeah, you know, just Donald.
Yeah. It was very funny though.
Donald.
Also, his normal voice. I am the storm.
Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Don fucking Cheadle as his regular voice is fantastic. Have you seen the behind the scenes of that?
Yeah. It's so
It's like
dumb.
I had to become the duck. I researched to be a duck. You know, I waddled. I ate duck, which seems counterintuitive. Yeah, oh man, that was so good. Yeah, I just this year has made me feel so much more for Donald than I ever have previously because Kingdom Hearts 3 and DuckTales. Like, god damn it. I didn't want to care about the duck, but now I do.
This is the price we pay. Yeah, it is cool. Who else do you like in the series?
Well, I love Della.
Yes, that was awesome.
Della's awesome. I like Scrooge, but I like David Tennant.
Yeah.
So like the voice was the main reason, but I like Scrooge's personality. It's not just like, again, I haven't seen the original, so I don't know how much he cares for the nephews.
It's about the same. Different opener, but it's about the same action. Okay, so that's just instant death. Noted. Okay, cool.
I like Lena.
Lena, I would. If anyone hurt her, I would kill them.
Let's see. Oh god, all the characters are pretty good. Launchpad's so dumb, but I like him.
Yeah.
All the characters are really good. Like, I can't even name my favorite of the triplets. They're all really good, and their personalities are getting fleshed out. You know, so they're all really good.
Oof, I was lucky.
Ooh.
I thought I was dead.
Do you have a... Ooh.
Please don't kill me. Okay.
Ugh.
How much health do you have? It's very... oh god.
Either rule of 3 or rule of 5 for this.
I've already hit it 6 times.
Oh, 6 times? Or, I meant like stages.
Oh, right, yeah. Fair enough.
Oof.
Please, be kind to me. Please be kind to me. Please be kind to me! Oh!
Doof.
This game does not mess around. So, welcome to this Let's Try of...
Until I die.
Well, this ended 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character in DuckTales? Other than Webby.
Yeah, I'd say I love Lena. I really like seeing Magica's evolution. Magica was really interesting.
Magica's interesting. I don't know anything about her.
Yeah, she's she might be in this game. I'm not sure. She is different in the original show. So there's not like a mysterious element about her in the same way. We know that she has some kind of history with Scrooge and wanting the lucky dime, but it seems to be purely wanting the dime, because it will boost her magic. And yeah, it's she has a like a thick accent as opposed to Catherine Tate, which is not to say Catherine Tate does a bad job by any means. I really like Catherine Tate as Magica. When does this end?
Patience, young Padawan.
But it's the 3rd stage. Like, yeah, Magica's really cool. Yeah, obviously Della. Trying to think of what other villains there's been. Oh boy.
You mean your favorite is not Flintheart Glomgold?
It is not.
The 2nd richest duck in the world?
Not anymore. Hey, there we go. That attempt went significantly better.
Well, he's not the second richest duck in the world anymore.
No,
actually,
he's not.
like,
He's the poorest. Oh, well, actually, no. He's got his money back. So never mind.
oh yeah, he tricked Scrooge. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, the season finale of 2, that the Santa part, I fucking lost it. It was so good.
It was all just magical.
Oh, so good.
It was so good. Like, that was, you know what, like, I know we're just talking about over this plot that's very, very important, I'm sure, but the reveal of, like, how Scrooge lost all his money at the end of season 1, holy shit, I cried.
Oh yeah,
I was not prepared for that, because none of that happens in the original. He has a bin full of money. And they even, like, they allude to it, it's just like, wasn't his money bin supposed to be bigger? Like, just like, yeah, there it is, that's why, genius. So subtle.
Yeah, it was really good, which is why I really like just how much Scrooge just, like, cares in this series, like that depth of the character depth of Scrooge McDuck.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I very much appreciate what the writers, how far the writers have gone to really make it clear, like there is so much more woven in here than just a face value, you know, like, and there's a lot that goes on in the original series as well, but there's so much more in the remake, and I love it, or reboot, or however you want to describe it. But
do you want to go in the money bin with us?
I do.
To see if we can.
I do want to do that.
You want to swim in the money?
I do. Turns out all we've got is the 2 million we've collected, and he just smashes his head on the bottom. That'd be...
He smashed his head anyway, he's diving into fucking coins.
Well, but he's developed an art of diving through coin, and the bin itself is a much more destructive metal. Oh yes! Oh, go, my boy! Yeah! Yeah! You're damn right. You're damn right in swimming in this. By the end of this game, it better be fucking full. I love it. I like that the scepter that we just collected is there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch. So if I'd gone in here first, would it have actually been empty? Like, oh, whoops. Well, big rip. I mean, there's a bunch of coins here. Huey Dooloo, want to take one? I mean, it's a gold coin. How much do you reckon that's worth? Fair amount, surely. You'd think. Can I sit in my chair? I can.